Once you don't understand meaning, you never understand pain. First Maya was raised by her father. But guess what? That story of her father turned into a book that sold $1 million. For some people, your rape is what makes you not make your husband happy. For Joyce Meyer, it's what brought her an income of $500 million. What does this mean to you? Because there's yet another side to the story. I'm telling you, the couples that don't have a child, and that brings them together. The couples that have a child, don't have a child, and that takes them apart. What does it mean to you? And it's amazing because everybody just going. And that's the problem with church, because church people are sheep, and sheep follow sheep. They don't have a personal definition of what hope, righteousness, and holiness is. It's what someone else tells them. They don't have an encounter with God. They've not stopped and said, what does this mean to me as a person? What do I believe? What encounters do I have? What's going to happen to me? They're saying that, oh, Toyosi is doing this, I follow her. And Johnny is doing that, I follow her. And Anpan is doing this, and I follow. And everybody that, listen to me, all the people, oh my God, somebody say hallelujah. All the people that saw Jesus didn't receive a miracle. Because they saw, but they didn't know meaning. It took them to tell the blind man that, sir, this is what is happening. He did not see, but yet he understood meaning. That's why you can invite someone to the next level. You that invited the person, no miracle. The person you invited had miracle. Because attendance does not mean what faith. What does this mean? So you are there and your business is stuck at 50 million. And you say, what does this mean? You are there and your business is bashing. You and your husband and wife, you are fighting like crazy. What does this mean? And most of the time I've noticed that the couples that have the biggest crisis become the greatest marital counselors. If you don't know the meaning, you will not know how to respond. So will you receive this? No, talk to me. As a matter of fact, the reason why most people think their prayer is not answered is because of this. God answers their prayers in the methodology they're not used to. So they're still looking for answered prayers. Meanwhile, their prayer has been answered. Just answered in a way that is unusual. I never thought in my life that the lockdown would be a blessing. It's a huge blessing to me. I mean, how do you imagine I posted a video, 24 hours, like 50,000 views? Before the lockdown, on our Church in a Week, on our YouTube Everything page, when we stream the services, max we'll have 2,000 people. Right now we have about 150,000 people every week. I really appreciate you clapping. But what I want you to sink into you is this, and you should clap, is this. How does something really terrible become a blessing? It's by asking one question. What does this mean? Have you noticed that the people that have the best following on how to lose weight are those that were really big before? Ask Dan, J Booms. They were really massive before. And all of a sudden, what does this mean? This means money. And now they're charging people 150,000 naira to do that. What does this mean? The beggar said, why is everybody following? What does this mean? One of the first questions David asked was this. He says, who kills this guy? What will be given to him? The reason why is that he saw opportunity. But his brothers saw what? They saw a limitation. I want to ask you, the limit on your business, which is financial, is it your opportunity or your limitation? The job you don't have, is it your limitation or your opportunity? The fact that you used to stay in you say you come from Obalenle, or you stay in you used to, because all of you behave as if you were born in Lekki, but I know better. You used to stay in what that Olodia Papa, that place in down Festa town. That's where you came from, where they choke back and spit pour out. And you are asking, why am I here? What does it mean? Why was I born there? Once you don't understand meaning, you never understand pain.